Hello and welcome to Soulpumpfitness. Today I'm going to share with you my favorite warm-up routine for pretty much any of my workouts that I'm doing, whether it's running on the treadmill or strength training. It's 5 movements and I'm going to do the entire thing with you. Let's get started. At the back of your mat, your feet are hip distance apart. You're going to bring your hands down to the floor. Once you're in this position, press your heels into the ground and maintain your heels into the ground so you're stretching the back of your legs. You're going to walk your hands out slowly, really striving to keep the heels on the ground, which creates a great stretch in the calves and the hamstrings. Eventually, your heels will lift up. Your hands will continue to move until you come to your plank. In your plank position, engage your core and then walk your hands back to your toes, pressing your heels down as you go. Once you get to your toes, just allow your body to continue to stretch. Your torso is heavy. And we're going to do this 2 more times. Walking your hands out to plank. Be mindful not to overbend your knees. Really push back in the legs. Your wrists are just under the shoulders. Engage your core. And then exhale your breath, walk your hands back to your feet. As you get more loosened up, maybe you can hang a little bit lower, stay there for a few moments. Let's do it one more time. Walk your hands out. This time we're going to stay in our plank and prepare for our next movement. Your feet are going to come together in the back and bring your left leg forward in between your 2 hands. Rise up onto your fingers and stretch your back hip flexor. You're also stretching the toes and the arches of your back foot. Stay here into this deep hip flexor stretch for a few good breaths. We're going to place our hands back down to the ground, take the front foot back, and rotate to the other side. Front foot comes forward, your back hip flexor is now being stretched. This is our second movement. After this, we have 3 more. Take 1 more breath. Place your hands down to the ground and bring your foot back. From here, drop your knees down and walk your hands underneath your shoulders. You're going to lift your thoracic spine, your middle spine, up towards the ceiling, creating as much space as you can from your tailbone to your neck. And then you're going to send the belly down. Take your gaze up and arch your back. This is creating movement through your spine. Make sure that you're breathing, inhaling and exhaling as you move. And we'll do this 2 more times together. Really create a wave in your spine. Lift, lift, lift. This is very helpful if you're going to work your core and your glutes to create that space in your lower back. 1 more time. And come back to neutral position. Our 4th stretch for our warm-up is going to be toes together, knees apart. Walk your hands forward and be in child's pose. In child's pose, actively walk or crawl your fingertips away from you and send your hips back to create as much space in your lower back as you can. And when you breathe, breathe into your ribs to open up those regions of the muscles. Take 1 more breath together. To come out of this, slide your hands under your shoulders, uncurl your toes, walk your hands back just like we did in the beginning of the routine, and slide your spine up. And our final stretch together is going to be feet forward, bend your knees. You're going to bring your hands down, lift your arms up to open your spine, becoming the tallest version of yourself, and open your chest for posture. 4 more times. Bend your knees down, lift your arms up by your ears, pull your arms back, send your arms to the side, spread your fingers, open your chest. 2 more. Think of a starfish, just opening up all corners of your body. That's it. Now you're ready to go. Your body's open for your workout. Give us a thumbs up. Below, find our website where you can find our full programs and workouts, and we'll see you soon. One left.